New to being a Viperhound, here are the main things you need to know. Starting off, all the movement is the usual. If you hold your middle mouse button, then you can reverse, otherwise you will just spin around in circles. To trot, it's Z. To sprint, you just hold shift. To do your usual attack, left click. To do your special attack, right click and hold it for when you want to pounce. Sounds are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and then also R, which I did a little TikTok video on. To sniff, you just hold V, and then it shows you how far it is. So that number that's getting bigger is showing you where exactly that food is approximately. If it's night, you do need to use night vision, so you just click N. But during the day, of course, you don't need night vision, so it kind of blinds you. The jumping mechanic is pretty cool too. Huge hop. You can use it to climb things, but you can take fall damage, so be really careful when you're high up. Oh my goodness. So there are, if you press Q, you can sit down, which is the only way to heal, and then if you press Z, you can sleep. Press Z again, stand up, press Q again, you sit, you get up from the sit. So there's food right here, which it shows right away when I open my scent, which means that it's super close. And then you just eat with X. So if you hold E, you can place your nest, and then you just place it wherever you want it. And then you need to find sticks in order to build it. This is a stick tree, so you just use your left click attack, and then click G to pick up the stick. If you lose where you put your nest, you can just hold V, and it'll show you the direction. There's one. Here's another tree. There we go. We got a beautiful nest. So only females can have eggs, and you can check all your information by pressing K. So right now I can rebirth because I've made it an elder, but as an adult or an elder, you can have eggs. My status is pretty good because I have all the nutrition that I need. Eggs cost a minimum of 10 hunger and 5 of each nutrition. This is all of the nutrition that you can find. Certain foods will give you all 3. Other ones will only give you 1 of each. So you want to find the one that works best for your creature. Currently, that would only be Viperhound, but there is a new one coming up in the next update. So since I have everything, I'm going to set myself up to have a little egg. If you want to move your mouse, you just press the little dash, and you can check the guidebook for all the other information, and all the nesting. Pretty much if you want the nutrition that suits your creature, if you have a baby, then you get shards out of that, which is pretty useful if you have a few, because then you and them benefit from it. So nesting is really, really good, or if you want to nest from someone, you can also get mutations from that. So overall, it's really, really worth it. So if you can't chat with someone, it shows that right there, but I could chat with this person. So if you use scent, you can actually see how much they've all ate. Hopefully this helped you get started with the Viperhound. If it did, consider subscribing for more guides and content and everything. Bye!